Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumben la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la... No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Striding in is Jock Peterson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second. The shortstop.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Next for New York, Matt Olson. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Merrifield scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Next up is Brandon Nimmo. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Shot down the line, it's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Eduardo Escobar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So man at second here with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And now in the box, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. No one on with one down, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And now pitch on the way. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped up. Bell into foul territory, and no one will get this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Garrett Cole. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Runners on the move for second. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. And now here is James McCann. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Noah Syndergaard comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Noah Syndergaard becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Cole gets the sign. Here's the delivery.
Oh, jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jock Peterson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate is Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. At the plate now is Matt Olson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Brandon Nimmo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Turned on down the line.
Nimmo.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Got him. fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hot high in the air. Merrifield is under it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. We'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll run up the bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Next up for New York, James McCann. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Galvis relayed to first in time, and just like that, the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. No, inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. With Merrifield next to hit. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Throw into third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. In now, Garrett Cole. And there he goes towards second. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him 2 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone! So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jeff McNeil is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And yet another strikeout here. His new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Matt Olson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Daniel Bard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bard offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And not in time as the run scores. Brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a line drive. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box, Garrett Cole. As he hits one on a line to left field. Gurriel is there and he puts it away to stop the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Nope, outside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. It was a base hit last time up. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Chapman has it cleanly, and that will conclude matters. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up is Freddie Galvis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. Singled last time up.
The first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in next, James McCann. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bell has a play, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on them.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Shot towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Janesh Fargas will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Justin Wilson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He The sat down. Victor Robles will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 16.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Robles at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He grounded out last time up. Comes set, and the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with